Hey, it's the Midnight Raven, and today we're going to look at this gift book that you can get from QD. So if you're new to my channel, I am the Midnight Raven. I am not overly into Christmas, but I am overly into wax melts, which is what we're looking at today. So this is a wax melt gift book. Now, I've got some of these before, and they were Halloween ones. This one is a Christmas wax melt gift book from AirPure. And this is up to 300 hours of fragrance. Included is 12 wax melts that smell of Christmas, apparently. There are 3 different designs to the cover. There is a bauble, there is nutcrackers, and there is like a winter scene. I've gone for the bauble because I think the red was a bit more festive. I'm not into nutcrackers. They actually give me the creeps. The big ones that you get that open, no. So this was $3.99. I've also bought an AirPure wax mouth advent calendar, which we're going to do in a future video, which smells amazing. So this is what it looks like. On the back, you do get the information about all of the wax melts, if you need to know what the fragrances are, if you need to know what's included in them for like allergies or stuff. And then inside it is set out so amazingly. It is all color coordinated. Whatever the little tree is will match the wax melt. And then it tells you what the fragrances of the wax melt. So we are going to take a look. So we're going to open it up. Let me know down below if you like wax melts. It comes like this, and obviously each of these has a picture which correlates in that, and then it tells you a bit. It says Christmas is the time to reflect and rejoice, to give and to forget, the new beginnings, and to spend time with family and loved ones. Enjoy our 12 specially selected wax melts to celebrate the joys of Christmas. So we are going to open this up so I can take a look at the wax melts, and we are going to go along and have a look. So the first one is a Christmas tree. This is the Hope, and this smells of Christmas tree. So it smells of pine, and it's called Hope. So each of them have a name, and then they have a fragrance. So this is Hope, and it basically smells like a proverbial pine tree. It is a very sweet little wax melt, and altogether the burn time is 300 for the entire lot, so you can work out how much it is per wax melt. So each wax melt is 300 hours of burn time. There is 12 wax melts. So each wax melt lasts 25 hours. So if you were to leave it burning for an entire day, that's how long it would last. So we've got this one, which is Hope. Okay, next one is a reindeer, and it is a red one, and this is called Joy, and this is apparently warm apple pie. I'm not smelling warm apple pie. I'm smelling like it's got like that burnt aroma, so I guess it's kind of like a warm apple pie. It's not what I would call an apple pie. I have been ill recently, so maybe my senses are off, but it doesn't smell like an apple pie in my eyes. Next, we have a snowflake, which is, I don't know if you can see that. It's called New Beginnings, and it smells of winter white. So it's got a very clean smell, so it kind of smells like laundry. So it's got that very clean cut smell. If you don't like fragrances that are like really in your face, because obviously Christmas is pine and cinnamon and orange and nutmeg and everything that smells like really strong. Okay, next one. We are going for the Star. This is called Relax, and this is frankincense. Now, I know I'm not going to like it, because the 2 fragrances that are out at Christmas I can't stand are frankincense and myrrh. Oh, yeah. That is so perfumery. It is unbelievable. It's an incredibly musky scent, and it reminds me of grandma. It's like a grandma smell. It's just not for me. If you like the grandma smell, like the old smell, the kind of rustic smell. Next one is Loved Ones, and we have, if you can see on there, a couple of bells. I don't know if you can see that. And this is home bacon, so I'm expecting cookies, maybe. The one thing you got to remember is they're all encased in the same thing. So some of the scents are going to be more powerful than the others. So my idea, if you leave them on the side, they might not smell of all of them. You can smell a hint of something. It's got like a milky smell, so I'm going to guess that's like cookie. It's not bad. They're not overly strong, so if you're looking for just like a light scented wax melt, these are perfect. Okay, next we have the Snowman. I don't know if you can see him on there. This is, if you can see it there, look, a snowman. This is the scent Memories, and this is Festive Vanilla, something I also hate. Definitely smells of vanilla. I don't know what it is about vanilla, but it makes me like, I'm not a big fan of vanilla. And vanilla is probably the most horrific smell I've, it's just not for me. Next we have Jolly Old Santa on purple. This is Excitement, and this is Sugar Plum. Now that one actually smells nice. This one reminds me of my nan. It's got that very floral, fragrant thing. I know it's a sugar plum, but it smells very sweet and floral. This one reminds me of my nan, it really does. Okay, next we've got a red one. This is called Giving, and this has got the stocking or sock on it. And this is Apple Cinnamon. Now, had it been cinnamon, I would probably like it. But apple cinnamon, oh, okay, it's not so bad. I do prefer cinnamon on its own because the apple gives it a bit of a sour kick and kind of takes away from the cinnamon. Like, yeah, it's okay. It's not my favourite. Next, we have Love, and it is Holly. And this is Fireside Glow. So I'm expecting maybe a burnt smell, maybe a warm amber smell. That's actually quite nice. Like a warm smell. Like you could imagine like nutmeg or cinnamon burning. It's kind of nice. Okay, 3 to go. Next we have a penguin, which is Forgiveness. And this is cinnamon and nutmeg. Now this is more my bag. Oh. This is Christmas in a bag for me. Cinnamon and nutmeg, my 2 favourite things about Christmas scent. This I would burn all year round if I could. Okay, moving on, we have Peace, which we have, of course, the angel above your tree. Let me know down below, what do you have on top of your tree? An angel? I have a Nightmare Before Christmas bauble type thing that I put on mine. This is Frosted Cranberry, and this is Peas. Yeah, I have Nightmare Before Christmas stuff on my tree, so there is no angel or star or any type of thing apart from my Nightmare Before Christmas decorations. This one's quite nice. It's Frosted Cranberry. It's got that, it's a really sweet aroma. So if you like something like tangy and sweet. And then last of all, Celebration mulled wine. You gotta have mulled wine, haven't you? Oh, the old smell of mulled wine. I've never actually had mulled wine, or a hot toddy, or whatever you want to call it. And then we have Celebration. So, in here you do get 300 hours of burning. Each one burns for about a day, depending on if you want to burn it for a couple of hours and turn it off. They're not overly fragrant. They did do Halloween ones the other year, but I've been in QD and I couldn't find any. I've actually got Hocus Pocus Halloween ones that I got last year when the Hocus Pocus film came out. So we have Celebration. We've got Peace. You've got the Penguin for Forgiveness. The Holly for Love. The Stocking for Giving. You've got Santa for Excitement. Memories with the Snowman. The Bells for Loved Ones. You've got the star for relax, the snowflake for new beginnings, the deer for joy, and then the tree for hope. So, all in all, I would say, by putting this back, my personal favourite would be the cinnamon and nutmeg, followed by the pine tree, the Christmas tree. Least favourite is probably the vanilla and the frankincense, and then the apple cinnamon. It's just not me. But if you want to check out QD and you want to get something like this, maybe for your teacher, your friend, a work colleague, just a little sort of secret Santa. It's only $3.99, so for a teacher, a friend, a relative, your neighbor or something. Maybe you go to yoga with a friend. I don't know. Maybe you carpool with someone. Obviously, it's for adults. I mean, if you do have a child that's like, teenager, it is kind of cool. Like I said, $3.99. There were 3 different designs. I went for this one. There was a nutcracker one and like a festive scene that was like blue. The nutcracker one was like bright and colourful. And then this, the more classic, as I call it. But if you want to like and subscribe, give us a big thumbs up. Comment down below your favourite Christmas scent. If you want to see the Advent calendar coming up from AirPure, which probably has quite a few of the ones I've just had, although it does have some new ones, mind you. Like and subscribe so you can see this. If you want to help the channel out, a PayPal, Super Chat, Super Thanks, or become a member, join the Raven crew, and I will see you very soon. Take care and thanks for watching. Bye guys.